Good morning, hunters, and happy Monday, April 4th. I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome back for another week of school. Please stand if you are able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just a reminder, this week and every week, that win is a no-move system unless you have set something up ahead of time with your teacher. Again, every win is no move unless you have been requested by a staff member. And of course, you can always ask them to request you, but please do not set things up with teachers the day of, because that's where mistakes happen with student attendance. This week, we have MCA testing starting. 10th graders, you'll be taking the reading MCA on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. I will be sharing some tips to help you prepare and do your best in a few slides. There'll be some handouts coming out today and win. Dan's contracts for seniors and juniors intending to go to prom, an update for the hunter license for prom for seniors and juniors, and an extended lunch agreement for the Senior Coin Wars reward, and that will be on April 15th. You get more out of high school when you participate. As you read through the announcements in a few minutes, you will hear about several opportunities you can take advantage of, like the dance team, cheerleading, link crew, and National Honor Society. Since it's Monday, it's the day to open up Infinite Campus and check your attendance. Remember, we do this weekly so that you can preserve not only your credit, but also your privileges like open lunch and attending prom. The rationale behind this is if you check your attendance closely weekly, we can clear up things before they go so long that no one can recall what potentially was the reason you weren't in class. So you are looking for yellow and red things and then communicating with your parents and or staff members to get those rectified if necessary. Attendance recovery will function this week like it does every week. It is in the Media Center Smartboard Lab. It is from 3:30 to 4:20 on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it's for any student who needs to make up an unexcused class period or unexcused tardies in order to regain hunter license privileges or preserve credit in their semester classes. Remember, you can make up one absence or up to 5 tardies for each session of attendance recovery. And remember, once you start attendance recovery, you have to clean up your attendance because you can't get out of a hole while you continue to dig it. Hunter license expectations for prom have been going on since March 7th. And with the dance quickly approaching, or about halfway there, you have to be watching your grades to make sure you're passing them all. You have to make sure you don't have more than 8 unexcused class periods total, including win and study hall. No more than 9 unexcused tardies, including win and study hall. No more than 6 major or 8 minor behavior referrals, and no assigned OSS time. You will be getting an update today if you're a junior or senior about where you stand in that process, so you have time to correct it if possible. We started the hunter license open lunch update last week with seniors. That process will conclude today for juniors. So remember, you need to have eligibility, plus you need to have signed permission from your parent. And that monthly criteria, again, are passing all your classes, no more than 3 unexcused absences total, no more than 4 unexcused tardies total, no more than 2 major or 5 minor behavior referrals, and no ISS time. Coin Wars reward for seniors is coming April 15th. Earlier this year, the seniors won the Coin Wars sponsored by Key Club. Their reward will be an extended lunch period on Friday, April 15th. Only seniors will be able to leave the building for both maroon and gold lunches. That's from 12:14 to 1:37, and will be excused from their 4th-hour class. Seniors will be expected to leave the building for extended lunch and must return in time for the start of 5th hour at 1:42. Students who choose not to participate or are not eligible will need to remain in the building and follow their assigned schedule. You need to have met the hunter license open lunch expectations for April, and you need to have a signed extended lunch agreement, which essentially is parent permission for you to go out. You're going to get a copy of that extended lunch agreement in your win today. If you have questions, please see Ms. Wicklund in room 2301. As I mentioned earlier, the MCA testing starts this week, so 10th graders, listen up. You will be taking the reading MCA test this week on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So here are some very important reminders. 1, get some sleep. so that you're more well rested before you take the test. Make sure and eat something, either at home or grab something when you get to school that day so you have the fuel that you need. Make sure and charge your Chromebook each night before the test and bring your charging cord to school in case you need it. That's critical. You have to have your Chromebook because that's what you're taking the test on. You also need to shut down your Chromebook completely and restart it during Win Today and every day to make sure you have the updates you need on it to take the test on your Chromebook. So 2 really important takeaways. Charge your Chromebook up each night before the test and bring your cord, and then shut your Chromebook down and completely restart it so that you can get updates. If you have wired, not Bluetooth headphones, please go ahead and bring those because then you can plug them into your computer and use those during the test, and that will ensure that we have enough for all students. Do your best, because whether it's fair or not, the results of this test are used to make comparisons and judgments about you, the school, and our community. So give the test your best effort, and then we'll let the results fall where they may. Just a reminder, given that it is the first week of the fourth quarter, that there will not be Dash this week, Monday and Tuesday. So there's no Dash this week. So please plan your transportation accordingly, because some people do rely on those bus passes to get home, but there is no Dash this week. Are you interested in applying for the National Honor Society? If so, please complete both forms, the application and the teacher recommendation. The forms need to be complete and returned to Miss Hollanday by noon on this Friday. That's April 8th by noon. No late applications will be accepted. You will receive an email in your school account if you are selected. The spring induction ceremony is scheduled for May 10th at 5 p.m. If you have questions, please see or email Miss Hollanday. Link Crew applications. Attention current 10th and 11th graders. If you're interested in joining Link Crew and helping to welcome the class of 2026 next year, please go to the Denfeld homepage or check your email and apply to become a Link leader. The deadline is Friday, April 15th. We are looking for a diverse group of leaders who represent the student body and are willing to participate in different activities to make next year's 9th grade class feel like they are an important part of the Denfeld community. Are you going to be looking for a prom dress? Do you need one? Exec Board plans to host a formal dress swap the week before spring break, which is next week. You will have the chance to sell your gently used formal dresses, or you can buy one. More details to come. Mario Kart. You heard that right. After a 1-year hiatus, there will be a Mario Kart tournament in Mr. Florestano's room on Wednesday, April 13th at the end of the school day. You can sign up in room 3305 by April 12th. There is a $3 entrance fee for the tournament. Monies collected will be donated to the Bethany Crisis Shelter. Tryouts for the Denfeld Shoreliners dance team. There'll be an informational meeting for anyone interested in trying out for the team on Monday, April 11th at 6 p.m. in the Denfeld Media Center. There will be a dance team clinic to prepare for tryouts on Thursday, April 14th and Friday, April 15th from 4 to 6 in the Denfeld Gym. Tryouts for the team will take place on Monday, April 25th through Thursday, April 28th from 4 to 6 in the Denfeld Gym. You can contact their head coach, Jenna Davis, at the email on the screen. Cheerleading tryouts. Cheerleading tryouts for next year's football, basketball, and hockey squads will take place April 25th through the 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the gym. No experience is required. There will be 2 open gym dates on April 4th, which is today, and next Monday, April 11th, from 6 to 8 in the gym for any interested students to come and give cheer a try. If you're interested, please stop by Miss Ross's room, and that's 2206, to get a permission slip or send an email to her address on the screen. Don't forget the Mental Wellness Club. That's a student-led education group to boost your mental wellness, freely talk, make friends, and do fun activities. That group meets weekly during Win on Thursdays in the community schools room, and participation is limited to the first 10 participants, so make sure you email Soraya Piontek at the address on the screen to sign up if you'd like to participate this week. Some acknowledgments this month. Please see on the screen our February Hunter of the Month winners. So congratulations for meeting and exceeding our expectations of spirit, opportunity, achievement, and respect, and being recognized and nominated by staff members for all the wonderful good that you are doing for yourselves and the school community. So congratulations to our February Hunter of the Month winners. Also, congratulations to our robotics team, Denfeld Nation Automation, or DNA. that finished as a semifinalist in the Seven Rivers Regional Competition in La Crosse, Wisconsin this weekend. They also won the Quality Award. Way to go, DNA. Nice work. Spring sports are starting in earnest this week. You can see on Tuesday, April 5th, there is baseball at both Wheeler and Wade at 6 p.m. as our Denfeld baseball team takes on Hermantown, obviously weather permitting. Also on Thursday, more baseball with Denfeld taking on Duluth East at Wade Stadium at 4:30 and 6:30 p.m. On Friday, there's a great opportunity if you'd like to contribute to the Roblox team to come to the team dinner auction, which will be out in the Commons area from 4 to 9 p.m. Also for lacrosse, there is a parent meeting at Denfeld in the Media Center from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on Friday night. And then a big day on Saturday, there's varsity speech sections, Denfeld versus Hibbing at Hibbing. From 9 to 11, there's youth lacrosse at Public School Stadium. At noon, there is girls softball versus Princeton, and that's down in Princeton. And at 12:30, and at 2 o'clock, there's lacrosse, and that is a scrimmage between the Duluth Wolfpack and Woodbury, and that's at East High School. Finally, our Hall of Famer for this week is Margaret Gatzweller. She was a Denfeld staff member. She was a long-time English teacher here at Denfeld from about 1920 to 1959. She is so renowned for her work at Denfeld. She taught 3 classes in a sequence, from news writing in 10th grade to junior journalism in 11th grade to creative writing in 12th grade, that the Ritter Publishing Company, which was the nation's largest at the time, so admired her work that they set aside a page in the Duluth News Tribune on Saturdays to publish solely the works of her Duluth high school students. It was a great opportunity to test their skills and see their work in print. She was considered so professional by Ritter that they yearly would offer to hire one of her best students as a reporter for one of their newspapers, sight unseen. She did go blind and was continued to be visited in Arizona by former students who she helped become professional writers, poets, and journalists. So she had a very tremendous English career, and that launched many students into careers in journalism and writing. So thank you, Margaret Gatzweller, for being a Denfeld Hall of Famer. And the question I have for you students is, how high will you soar? Denfeld, that's all we have from this side of the screen. Have a wonderful Monday and an even better week. And we'll see you back same time, same place next week.